Good morning!
But I must.
This is for you.
So I didn't know what movie to review and felt a bit stuck, but the YouTube algorithm blessed my feed and recommended me a little film called Gruff. It's a short film made by the YouTuber Julian Curi and is absolutely incredible. Gruff is a handmade paper short film, which honestly looks so much better than most of Disney's latest animated movies. Gruff has been beautifully and intricately crafted and is just so creative. I absolutely love stop animation movies like Wallace and Gromit, Chicken Run and Coraline to name a few, but this style is just so unique. You can tell so much effort, care and love has been put into this film, from the beautiful sets, the action-packed scenes, and facial expressions of each character. Hardly any CGI has been used, which is just beyond impressive. Julian drew all of his characters and backgrounds on paper, and made the puppets perform in real time to give it such an intimate feel. It is only a 9-minute film, but still manages to tell a beautiful and touching story. I honestly would love to see a feature-length version. The story follows the relationship between an emotionally distant father and his super spy daughter, Hazel. She has a daughter and notices that her grandpa doesn't really react or say much when trying to play with him. When the daughter asks her mum Hazel why grandpa is this way, she tells her the story of her past life as a spy. She explains to her that she longed for her father's attention and applause by having daring adventures and behaving very recklessly, but this only drove Hazel and her father to grow apart. This unfortunately leads Hazel to find out that her father is very unwell and visits him in hospital. It is here she learns the power of silence and to just rest with her father. It is also here she realizes that her father does indeed speak, but just not in the most obvious way. He shows his love and affection with a very sweet action by placing his hand on his daughter's hand. He has been doing this for such a long time, but it's only now Hazel realizes this and that not everyone shows love the same. I really resonated with this story, as I think we all know someone who is quiet but still manages to show love in different ways. It is a really heartfelt story, and the creator Julian said that the father was loosely based on his own father, who he sadly lost. He described the film by saying, "It's a story about the people you know who love you, but aren't exactly verbal about it. It's how I processed my dad's passing and learnt how to love people who don't love exactly like me. I believe we all have individuals in our lives, related or not, that pride themselves as the strong silent types. Through this short film, I hope all of us can learn to emphasize, connect, and deeply love those who have so much more to say than we think and just need us to listen." I think the sweet message really does come across so well in just a short amount of time. I'm really excited with what Julian creates next and wish him all the success in his next project. I would rate this movie 9 out of 10. The amount of work and effort placed in this movie for a 9-minute film is beyond amazing. I feel that the story is just so relatable, especially when dealing with grief and time lost with loved ones. It is a movie I would definitely recommend, and I have placed a link of the movie in the description below if you would like to check it out. Have you seen Gruff yet? I would love to know all your thoughts and opinions, so please do drop me a comment below. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.